So September 19, um, actually, I don't know, it was exactly September. Yes, it was September 19. I sent a gift to his office as a closure and telling him that I love him, that I'm moving on, and all of these. So one of the texts that is actually here, and I told him, "Hi Joseph, I sent you in another some big box just from my heart. Thank you for all these years. I'm going to keep all the good memories in my heart. Love you, Teddy." I sent him some image saying why you let me alone again is because he always play games with me. He always throw me out of the curve, and I'm not talking as a woman, I'm talking as a friend, because I never was his girlfriend, I never was his wife. So whatever, after all those texts, I sent this message. I know it's crazy, but like we used to talk crazy to each other, like stupidity. "I want to take you by your throat with my own hands and kill you, and then put you in the closet of my hotel and bring you to life with my Annabelle powers, hypnotize you and make you my slave for eternity." I told him slave because he used to call me I was his slave, right? And I don't want to say here what kind of slave, because was a special slave. He can go to jail for that. He's a fucking moron. I swear to God, I'm so mad at him and so sad. I can't believe what he did to me. So anyway, after I say goodbye to Stefan and Joseph, right? Here I have the stupid message with Stefan. October 31st, he was sexual harassing me. He was psychological attacking me. I screamed for help. All of these nonsense that I was playing in another time with more calm with the videos. Stefan say, "I thought you were gonna hurt yourself. I'm sorry for how I have treated you. I love you. Please forgive me." So the day he say I attacked him and with this invisible flower vase, he sent me those messages to forgive him and telling me I thought I was gonna hurt myself. What a fucking liar. Is like these two men, they incriminate themselves. They don't know, like, his text messages, calls, everything, like the courts can ask for, like what's wrong with them, right? So I was getting ready to leave everything. I started to get sick, like stressed. I'm sleeping, I'm falling asleep everywhere. I'm feeling weird, I'm getting weight, and my period is not coming, and then I'm tripping because I'm not having sex with Stefan. And I'm saying, it's no fucking way I'm pregnant. It's no way, and I'm ignoring it. But I know it's my fault as well, because I didn't want to believe it, and I let it be and go so far, because Joey having had kids Joey haven't have kids since like in 38 years, dude. And I haven't had kids. How the fuck I'm pregnant? How I was pregnant? Like, there's no way. And he's the only person I was having sex with. So I'm tripping. Then my secret is gonna come out to surface, because this was a secret. Oh my God, everyone is gonna know I was having sex with my teddy bear. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I'm like really basically cheating my parents, especially like how the fuck I'm gonna tell my parents that I have slept, like I slept with Joseph. Like, what the fuck? What I'm gonna tell Nick, Stefan, everybody? What I'm gonna tell the world? I was like, no. And then I went to the clinic. They're saying my pregnancy was negative, but the doctor was confused because my belly was big, all my symptoms, pregnant woman. And she said, no, you're pregnant, you have to come back. So she told me I suffer of stress, depression, like all this. And then I'm like, oh my God, so maybe I have cancer, maybe I have some tumor brain, and then people are making fun of me because they're explaining me like if I have a tumor or something, like my ass is not gonna get bigger, my legs, my boobs were getting big, like my body was changing. And I was like, oh my God, I'm pregnant, I'm fucking pregnant, like what the fuck, like what we gonna do, this is a disaster. Joe Jr. is gonna kill me, because I remember when we were sleeping with Joseph, he would look at me and he say, Joe is gonna kill you. And this is about manifestation. He manifests this chaos because every time, or most of the times that we were hanging out together, he won't stop thinking about Michael and Joe. And he say, nobody's believe how much you love me. Nobody's gonna believe you. And Joe Jr. is not gonna believe you. I mean, I say Joe Jr. that you guys can understand, but he say Joe. And he's like super afraid of his sons. Like, it was weird. So I'm like, oh my God, like, relax, dude, we're not getting married. Like, no, time is late. Like, relax, take a chill pill. One day we were at his house and he was biting his hand. Like he was biting his hand and he was spinning around like a ballerina. Like, I was like, what the fuck? He was like, what we gonna tell? What we gonna tell people? Oh, like, he was afraid. He was afraid that he felt we really love each other. Like, he didn't plan on leaving me pregnant. I didn't have, in 100 years, I would plan, like, he being pregnant with him. Like, what the fuck? He's my Teddy. Like, what the fuck? So anyway, I found out I was pregnant. The exams at the beginning were negative because of my cortisol is high, and sometimes the exams can come bad. So anyway, I tried to talk to Joseph and turn to a chaos. Joe Jr. came out with a machete telling me that I need to leave alone his father, and I'm thinking, like, Joe doesn't know what's going on. And then I know Joseph lied to his sons, lied to everybody. He prefabricated a story telling people like he's the one that was done with me. No, I was done with him. I'm never gonna forget this, and he won't, and people won't neither. This is like 9/11. I will never forget. I am the one that finished that because I got tired. He was not coherent. So anyway, this one turned to a chaos. Stefan, he set me up with the police. Joseph set me up with the police with the stupid Annabelle thing, right? That I was gonna kill him and eat him and like all these things. Like, what the fuck? I don't know who is worse. Is Joseph, like, being a clown like this, or the detective that took that report, because this woman needed to see all the text messages before and after our conversations. She just took the text, right? That woman is Melissa Robinson. That woman, the universe, God is coming after her.